welcome back to the channel. Chloe and Sam here. Hope you're all well. Welcome to vlog number 5. 5?
I think so. Yeah, 5.
I don't know. Do we need to count them?
No, it's 5. It is 5.
Number 5. So today we're bringing you, babe, I'm going to let you take it away.
We are doing 24 hours of eating nothing but the MyProtein Food Range. Yeah, they have got a load of stuff out. It's been out for a while.
Yeah.
But we have wanted to try a fair bit of it. We tried a few bits already.
We've tried more of like the snacky bits and a couple
bits
of the ready meals, but we thought it might just be a bit of fun to do a whole full day of eating the MyProtein range.
Not recommended.
Not recommended. Already fearing for our digestion.
Yeah, and
but
the preservatives that are going to be ingested.
Would we recommend doing this? Not
absolutely
really.
Not.
But we just thought it'd be a fun video to do.
Video. There's a time and a place for convenience.
So first meal we're going to have, we've actually just been for a run this morning. It's actually late. It's 12:04, which is ridiculous. I mean, I wake up hungry first thing. So yeah, it's a bit late on in the day, but we're going to have breakfast.
So breakfast is going to be, they have this breakfast wrap.
Yum.
Which does look pretty good. I'm imagining Greg's vibes. And then we are also going to go for the American waffles,
Yum.
which also sound pretty good as well. So
I love a sweet breakfast. Like Sam is far more of a savoury.
Way more savoury.
I love a sweet breakfast. So I'm going to have the waffles, Sam's going to have the wrap, but we're both going to try the others meals as well.
And plenty more to come later through the day. The freezer is stacked.
So we will see you in a little while for meal number 1.
So, baked beans and cooked smoked bacon and tomato sauce with a cooked chicken sausage and high protein cheese in a tortilla wrap.
That's a chicken sausage?
Yeah, chicken sausage. The whole thing is 497 calories with 30.5 gram of protein. Okay. So not too bad, but...
I want to get a bit of everything. So I've managed to get sausage,
I think
beans, tortilla. Oh, that looks like it's going to be very hot.
Very hot. It does smell quite nice.
It smells quite nice. It smells quite spicy almost.
Ready?
Yeah.
Cheers. You know, like a baked bean bake at Greg's? The sausage and bean bake at Greg's. It tastes a little bit like that, but worse.
I don't know why that was so unbelievably hard to chew.
It's very chewy as well.
The tortilla is very chewy. Yeah, I don't know if it's the... Yeah, it's very chewy. The beans and the sausage is quite nice. Yeah. Like, the taste of it is nice. But I think, for me, we could make that better and it'd be fresh.
Million percent. I mean, I think that'll be a reoccurring theme today.
That will be a reoccurring...
It's convenience, isn't it? That took 2.5 minutes... and then let it stand for 1 minute, and then another 2.5 minutes, and then stand for 2 minutes. So, very, very easy. Would you buy that again?
No, not even for convenience. I wouldn't buy that again, purely because that was so chewy, and I only had a small mouthful. So I can imagine when you get to like the ends of the tortilla, you're gonna get a mouth ache.
And
that's how I feel.
I know I can make that better. Blowing my own trumpet, I know I can make that better.
Good, it's true. Okay, next up we will try the waffles.
So here we have the waffles. We did these in the toaster. You can do them in the oven. Chloe's got peanut butter on hers. We were going to have fruit, but we realised we haven't got any. So that's what they look like.
Right, cheers. It's
That's
okay.
so underwhelming.
Do you know what? I think I need to have a second bite because mine had quite a lot of peanut butter and Greek yogurt on, and I feel like I wasn't really able to taste the waffle. So I'm going to try waffle instead. The bit in the middle tastes almost undercooked. In fact, it even looks a bit undercooked. Yeah, it does. See that bit there? See that bit there?
Yeah, looks a bit
It
doughy.
tastes undercooked. Yeah, that tastes doughy. That on its own, not great. With the yogurt and the peanut butter, just about edible.
Waffles with added wheat and pea protein. That is literally the only description.
We didn't say calories, protein.
Calories and protein for the waffles. For one waffle, it's 116 calories and 6 grams of protein. I mean,
it's okay. It's not the best.
Macros wise, not the best. Taste wise, definitely not the best.
Taste wise, not good. That to me tastes undercooked. That's what I think.
I'm going to eat this because I'm starving, but I would absolutely not buy these again.
Me too. I have a feeling I'm going to be having a snack very soon because I've only got the waffles. I feel a snack coming on.
Right, we're back immediately. I know
Literally
there's no concept of time on a YouTube video, but we've literally just had the waffles and the wrap, and you're very much still hungry, aren't you?
Yeah, that wasn't enough for me.
I had waffles and a wrap, so...
So you're a bit better fed. So
yeah.
We're going to have one of the snacks that we'd picked up. So this is the gooey filled cookie.
Have you had this before?
I think I have, but years and years ago. I don't know if I've had this exact one.
Same.
So for this, it is 259 calories, and then protein wise, it is 20 grams of protein. So there we go. So we're going to try this. See what it tastes like. Oh, it's filled.
Filled cookie.
No, I've not tried one that's filled.
I don't know if I do that.
I just find it unreal that this tiny thing is 300 calories.
I saw a reel the other day that you think there's more protein and less calories in like 9 chicken nuggets from McDonald's or something like that.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Oh, it's very hard.
This would benefit from the microwave probably.
Ooh, a bit of a... Okay, that's really disappointing. Okay.
I'm going to go for a relatively big bite.
This looks really dry. It's exactly how I thought it was going to taste. Not great.
It's just that artificial, chewy protein. I reckon that'll benefit from 10 seconds in the microwave, but...
yeah. But I've never been a fan of like the cookies, just because I find they are on the higher calorie side, and they do tend to have a much more artificial taste.
Yeah, that artificial taste is not ideal.
Wouldn't recommend, wouldn't
buy them again. Hopefully this gets better.
See you at lunch.
Right. This is the next offering. The time is 4:20. We're going to go for this. And whilst we've got the tikka chicken going in there, we've just realised that we're really hungry, so we're also going to go for this as well, which will probably be similar to the breakfast wrap we've already had, but we'll try, give it a go, see what it's like. Yummy. Right, here we are. These are the photos. Are you ready for the end result? Mmm.
I don't even know if I'm looking forward to this.
Come on, enthusiastic.
I know.
Right, we'll do the chicken tikka first because that's been ready the longest, so it'll be the coolest. So chicken tikka with rice, 37 grams of protein, for 364 calories.
It actually doesn't look that bad.
It doesn't look too bad.
When you got it out of the packet, I was like, it looks like Play-Doh. But now it's cooked and it's been mixed.
So it says...
You bought one spoon.
I'll share it. Cooked marinated chunks of chicken breast in a mildly spiced tikka masala sauce with cooked basmati rice, a vegetable mix of grilled red pepper, red onion and spinach with sweetener. Bit about the sweetener.
I wish I hadn't looked at the chicken.
There's a decent amount of chicken, and for 37 grams of protein.
It's just a bit grey. It's on the grey side.
Microwave meal.
That's pretty good.
That is.
That's all right, isn't it? That is all right.
For a microwave meal.
It is what it is.
What it is.
On the tin.
If I worked in an office or I had like zero time and I was trying to hit high protein diet,
it would do.
It would do.
It would hit the brief.
For that to be worth it, it has to be more protein than a standard ready meal, which I'm sure it is, because otherwise, what's the point?
How much protein is in that?
37 grams.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But there's a decent amount of chicken, so...
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's not bad at all.
That's not bad.
It is your standard, like it tastes like chicken tikka, like a mild chicken tikka. I'm just never a fan of the chicken in like ready meals. I just get a bit like, oh, it's a bit grand. Anyway, let's try the next one, which looks...
The next one, I'm going to just show you this quickly, because it looks a little like this.
It almost looks like it's jellifying.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
I don't know. I mean, I know what you mean. So, this is the chicken piri chicken wrap, which is 507 calories for 27 grams of protein.
I think that's quite a lot of calories for something that looks that small.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. 500 calories. Give it a go. Tortilla wrap filled with cooked chicken and black turtle beans in a piri style sauce.
Black turtle beans? Is that posh name just for black beans?
Oh, it's got a bit of a kick.
Oh, so hot.
I quite like that. It's better than the breakfast wrap, in my opinion.
That does have a kick. Also, it's got like a... What's the word?
Very close to the camera, sorry.
Like a musty sort of taste. No, it's not smoky. Like almost smoky.
Almost smoky
and spicy.
Yeah. That's nice.
That's not for me. That is not for me.
I like that.
Not a fan of that, I'm afraid. The tortilla looks grey. Everything looks a bit grey.
Well, it's microwave meals, isn't it? It's going to be. Would you buy these again?
No. Would you?
No, probably not. But they're alright.
See you for tea. Hello, welcome back. So it's been approximately 5 minutes since we've had the chicken tikka dish. We're going to try a protein bar. Ooh, it's got a crispy top.
Crispy top?
I like a crispy top. Like any chocolate that's got crunch in. No, it's not chocolate. You go first?
I'll go first.
Go on then. Ooh, I feel like that's softer than what I thought it was going to be.
Quite chewy. I quite like that. I think it might be a bit chewy for you.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's your very standard protein bar.
The flavour's good.
Yeah, flavour's good. They've definitely got caramel right, and also the top bit, the crunchy bit, I really like. Nice. There is a bit of an artificial taste.
There's a little bit, but it's nowhere near as much as that cookie.
Oh no,
that's
that
far
cookie
better. This is far better than that cookie.
That cookie was a solid 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's more like a 6.75.
Yeah, I would like if I saw that in a shop and I was like, I'm going to have a protein bar, and it was there, I wouldn't pick it over a grenade, but if it was the only one there, I'd buy it.
It'd do.
It would do.
Right.
There we go.
Well, we'll see you shortly for tea.
Right, so it is time for tea. Lady Muck is watching Strictly Come Dancing.
Woo!
Loving life. And we are going for the XL cheeseburgers. 2 burger patties with a layer of burger cheese in the middle. Sounds good. Highly processed, but it sounds good. So we'll see what they're like. This is the MyProtein range. They have like the microwave meals, which is a lot of all of what we've had today. Or they've got like they do like mozzarella dippers. There's these. There's like chicken skewers. There's salmon fillets. There's more like, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like substantial options that aren't just ready meals. We're gonna go for these. We'll see what they're like. Yeah. Right, keeping it real. This is what they look like. Can't say they look the most appetizing. We'll see how they taste. Right, and here we are. They look pretty good. Dinner time.
Dinner time.
XL Supreme Cheeseburgers. 35 gram of protein and 297 calories.
So,
right?
This is what they look like in the burger.
I have put cheese on top as well. So there's cheese like within the 2 burgers, and that's what it comes with. And then I've added more cheese on top because.
Oh wow! So cheese on cheese.
There's cheese on cheese.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know if my mouth's big enough.
Tastes like a dirty, good burger to me.
I thought there was cheese through the middle.
There is cheese through the middle.
You can't see it in the middle.
You just might have to go a bit further in, maybe.
It's. I don't know if I've ever had a frozen burger actually, but I mean you can tell that's frozen because the texture is much harder.
Yeah, it's just a bit dry.
It's just a bit drier. Yeah.
It just reminds you of like burgers in school dinners, how they used to be. I had a few frozen burgers as a kid. You know.
But taste is good.
Tastes alright.
The taste is nice. Would you buy again?
No, just because I'd buy a pre-made burger, but I just buy a fresh one.
Sam's made some chips. They're always very.
So no, I probably wouldn't buy it again. Again, I see the convenience. I see you can just bung it in an oven. But to be honest with you, I'd just rather have something that was fresh as opposed to frozen for the same amount of effort. Like, it doesn't take any... Like, I just bung that in the air fryer on 180 for 25 minutes from frozen. You know, you just use a fresh one, which just has less preservatives and stuff in it, I'd imagine, without having one in front of me.
Wouldn't get again, but not bad at all. We're going to go and enjoy this now. We will see you for...
Pudding. Right, so we were going to have 2 salted caramel cheesecakes, but you're meant to defrost them for 6 hours. Did not read the instructions beforehand, so salted caramel cheesecakes will have to wait. However, we do have these, the new protein mousse. In a Muller MyProtein mousse. We've got the salted caramel flavour and the chocolate flavour. Right, so I usually like to mix my mousses up and have like a half pudding, half mousse, which
it's a big ick for me.
This one doesn't get, so I'll let her go first.
It's a big ick. Well, I just don't understand. Why would you buy a mousse?
Because you get the best of both.
Then turn it into a yoghurt.
When I was a kid, I had a chocolate mousse in my packed lunches. I'd mix them up, and I bet you someone else does that as well.
Looks like anyone who's had a protein mousse knows what it looks like. I have to say, I really like them. I think they are nicer than the Aldi and the Lidl ones.
That's a big claim.
Do you know what it is? And I was thinking about this when I tried it. I was like, what is it that makes this better than the others? And it's almost like more of a cocoa chocolate taste rather than an artificial chocolate taste, which I think the Lidl and the Aldi are. Thank you. I remember thinking about that and I was like, God, Chloe, that's such a good point. But it's good. I really like it.
So the Aldi ones are my favourite. Lidl have just released their version, which are still pretty good. Not as good.
I'm not as keen on the Lidl.
These are up there with the Aldi ones.
They're my personal favourite.
There we go. We're going to extend the video till tomorrow, so I guess that means...
He says we'll probably forget tomorrow. So.
No, I'll stick them in the fridge now. No, I won't, because they need just 6 hours. It says you need to eat them immediately after 6 hours of defrosting.
That's a bit of a faff, isn't it? Who thinks about what they're having for pudding 6 hours
I'll have to set a
before?
reminder on the phone. Right, so we'll see you tomorrow, because we'll round that video off then. Bye!
Bye.
Hello there.
It's not even the next day.
No, so our last clip was filmed on Saturday evening, and I said, I'll see you tomorrow, and it's actually now Monday. To be honest with you, I was really done with processed food yesterday. So anyway, we're here for the last item, which we were meant to have on Saturday, but I didn't read the instructions, and you had to defrost it. So it is the cheesecakes. 2 salted caramel cheesecakes, 11 grams of protein, 224 calories each. We're going to share one and then do a little roundup of how we found these, or the food in general, really. Ooh!
No, I'm sorry. 224 calories for that.
It looks quite nice though.
Nah, already I'm annoyed. That is nuts. That's what it looks like. We can't cheers when it's crumbly. Okay.
Ready?
Right, my issue here is that's quite nice.
Yeah.
That's quite nice. But my issue is that you could go out and buy like a goo pudding or another pudding that isn't high protein, but I mean 11 grams isn't a whole
Isn't game
lot of
changer
protein
anyway.
That is roughly the same calories.
Yeah.
So if you're going to have a treat like a cheesecake, personally I would rather go out and buy something which is really super nice, tastes like a treat.
But
I do have to say,
I think it's quite nice. Yeah,
it is quite nice. I
generally
expecting worse.
don't like much salted caramel stuff.
Yeah, you're not a salted caramel.
But I am pleasantly surprised. I'd very happily eat all of that. In fact, we probably will eat all of that right now. But I wouldn't buy it again.
No.
Recurring theme for this video, I feel.
Wouldn't buy it again.
Okay, so we had the waffles, we had the baked bean and sausage wrap, we had the tikka ready meal, we had the piri piri wrap, and we had the burgers, we had these, we had the cookie, and we had the bar. Yeah. So 7 things in total. What was your favourite, and would you buy any of them again?
Okay, let's do favourite and least favourite. So my favourite, honestly, probably has to be these. They genuinely are really tasty. It is just, to me, if I was having pudding / treat, I would go for something that I really, really liked, like more of a chocolate indulgent brownie or cheesecake for the same calories. So I would say this was my favourite. Least favourite would be the brownie. The brownie, hands down.
The filled cookie. I think it was
the
brownie,
brick.
The filled cookie.
Oh yeah.
The cookie.
The brick.
Yeah.
Protein brick.
Cool.
Okay.
Would you buy any of it again? No.
Probably
not.
not.
So my favourite was the chicken piri piri wrap. I was pleasantly surprised by that. My least favourite was definitely that cookie or brownie, whatever it was, because it's just so artificial tasting. Like, just not that pleasant. Also, loads of calories, like, for what it is. And then my other least favourite was the waffles. I just didn't think they tasted of anything. And yes, we could have maybe cooked them a little bit. They were a bit doughy still, so they maybe needed a bit more cooking. But even still, like, they were just like meh.
I think for convenience, I would buy something from this range again. But in terms of would I buy one of those meals for lunch and dinner again? No.
There we go.
Thanks for watching vid. Any comments if you've tried, what your favourite MyProtein thing is, what you also maybe don't like?
Yeah.
Put in the comments below. And
give us a little thumbs up.
Subscribe.
That would be ace.
All the good stuff. We really appreciate it.
50 subscribers now? Over that?
57. Woo! Okay, bye guys.